Hey, what up? It's your boy B again. Sorry for the shakiness. I just got from underneath the car. I'm dealing with the E46 today. I recently ain't been driving the silver car because of the fact I had the power steering rack fell after replacing the power steering pump. But it was like prone to go. The car has 184,000 miles, so the seals are probably already done. And I actually checked the inner boot, and the inner boot actually had the seal blown out in it, and it was pouring out ATF because you know you only use ATF in these cars. Now, I'm gonna show y'all a quick little thing. Now, with this being an Xi, everybody bitches and complains because it's not like the subframe on the rear wheel drives, and it's not easy to pull the rack out. Now, to make this super simple for y'all, in the front, you're gonna notice you got these two cross member bolts up here, right? So you see that bolt right here in front of my jack? You're gonna pull that bolt on the driver's side, and you're gonna pull that bolt on the passenger side. Fuck what they're saying. Remember, pull these two bolts. Don't pull them all the way out yet. Just back them out. Now your catch is, when you get back here to the back, you got a couple support bolts right here. You see these two? You can see them in the video, right? Where my two fingers are. You're going to take both those, back them out just enough so you could fit like a fingernail in the back. You don't want to flex the subframe. You want to back it out just enough so it gives it enough drop so the front can drop. Because what it is, it's a double bracket. So on the second half of the bracket, it'll allow it to have enough movement to be able to come down. It's already angled on the second bracket in the back. So that's the one you're backing out. All right, I'll show you on the other side too, so you got an idea. That way you don't think I'm bullshitting you, and you can get your rack out, because I just flipped mine out by fingers. So look, you can see up in here, sorry about that, you got the two same bolts up here, so you're going to take those two out. Once you get those two backed out just a little bit, don't take those completely out. The front two come completely out. Then once the front two are completely out, how you see your mans is underneath here. Set up the breaker bar right quick. You know how it is when you use the breaker bar to show off what you're doing. All right, so you can kind of see that if I bring you back here a little more, you can see the steering rack itself right there. But the part I want you to be able to see is like down here. You're gonna reach up underneath here and reach over top in the back, and you're gonna shift your rack out the driver's side, because the driver's side is gonna be the side that has like a little hole cut out. Now this is the hole cut out you got to look out for, because when everybody's talking about, oh, I can't get the rack out without dropping the subframe complete. Fuck all that. Look, listen, when you go in that corner right there has an inspection hole for a reason, so that way the steering rack can drop through. So if you know at the bottom of your steering rack, it's going to have a little fucking bump, and it'll sit in this little crevice right there. Hold on, fucking camera being a bitch. Hold on, I want to make sure you can see this. This is like everything of how you're going to get this done. All right, so right there, you see that inspection hole, that little hole right there? The steering rack's gonna drop through that. So you need to rotate it back towards the back of the vehicle and lift it up and slide it to your driver's side. That way, it'll slide out the driver's side the proper way. Before you have done this, make sure you have pulled the oil lines off, and it will make your life a shit ton easier. Don't be a dumbass. Take the right steps. I had to. Love you guys. Bye.